What's up, AT? So we are going to be doing Snot and Steve Melee. Now, I will be honest with you, I actually haven't built my deck. So, as a little treat to you, I'm going to go ahead and just buy some T1s, some Tier 1 levels, because I want to. Kiki. Alright, so I hate getting the one PC. I actually just wanted Archer, to be honest. This one, I'll take a Warhorse, but we'll see. Warhorse? No. Alright, all good. And this one, do I need it? Do I want that PC? No. Do I want a Luis? Sure, why not? Let's just try it out. I'll slow ramp this one. It's real suspenseful. What's gonna happen? Oh, there's a card. This is a card. Hey, nice! Poolside Punch, let's go! I actually love getting one of the new combos fresh and early, so that's the first minute of the video. It's super exciting. Now, because I got you hooked, we're gonna go and clear out the last one, and we're gonna build a deck together. Now, there was a lot of options when it comes down to this, but if you know how I play Melee and or Clash, it is the first things first. I want a mixture of the combo that I have the most of that will make sense for the character, and then what is going to be the most one-shotty that will give me the best advantage to surpass and live, as we go on. So first things first, we're going to look at American Dad. I actually wish there was like all of our characters, as we know, seem to be binary in their gender. So I think it'd be cool to fucking have a gender version of like filter, because I would really just like to be able to see Steve, see Snot, and then filter out all the ladies. 64, liking that health. That's going to be a really good buff. I do have a lot of Snot. Actually, I think I'm probably going to be leaning heavy Snot here over Steve. And my Steves are a little lacking, you can tell. I got a lot of fuse, but they have pretty high health too. What does it go up to when he's quadded? Get up there, good buddy. What do you do? Show me. I don't want to save anything. 67. Dang, that's pretty impressive. Where am I on 64? Okay. So if we did this, what would this bring us to? 10? 11? 12? Melee. Let's go. Let's just try to fill this thing up, because the more you can play your character, that's what's get the buff. So I'd rather be able to over leverage Snot, because none of the PCs actually get the buff, than anything else. So I am going to try this build, and I think this is going to work out. I'm actually going to hold Steve in there. If I really need, I can always throw another Snot in, but what's going to one-shot? For me, that means punch. So what's going to be punch that not only is punch, but I also have CM on? Toy. I figured it was going to be Toy. You got the payback, you got the punch, you got pretty good health, but let's just double check and see what else there is. I believe Toy is going to work, because it's also a really good combo for... Yeah, I just don't like what else is going on there. Plus no CM. And then Steve is also going to have punch in his Toy combo, I believe, as well. Karate Snot. That one's probably going to be a good one because of the high punch, but again, no CM. And I'm not going to be doing some researching today. And that's going to be it. So Toy seems to be my my one. Now let's just go ahead and take a peek at Steve's Toy combo, because I just want to make sure. All right, so we do have punch. That's going to be a good one. And then we got some... Was that bunker? I think it's bunker. It's bunker. Okay. Now let's go ahead and look at our Toy combinations, inputs, objects, and what's going to make... Let's actually filter by health. Just go here and see what we got, because it looks like not everything, so I think Myrtleator is not going to be up to speed. Is there anything else that you're not playing nice with? Nope, just Myrtleator. Sorry, buddy, you're out. I'm going to take some Bobo and want... Yeah, let's just go with Talking Toys. And then I think that's going to be it, right? We just get the one left because I did 12. So let's do... What's going to be my PC? Is it PK? I got a feeling I just want to go Laser Tag Joe because there's going to be a lot of punch coming through. And that's going to be my deck. So let's just take a quick peek at that. Going to be 2CM, all toy, coming out. And then we got Steve doing the same thing on his dating game. And now you got the deck. So now that we've done that, gone through a little bit of the process, you get to see what my mentality is. Hopefully that is helpful for you if you didn't have the greatest day on day one, or if you just kind of want to like understand how I put these things together. If that wasn't for you, I'm going to try to also put in a bookmark into the link, so probably should have said that in the beginning. If you did find the bookmark, congratulations, you're here. So let's go ahead and do a deck check. Doesn't matter if we just did it. Doesn't matter if we just built it. Check your deck, people. At least once a year, go to your doctor, check your deck, and then also between every time you start the match. I like to do it too. 140, that's looking nice and pretty. Down to 100. Yeah, let's get the max power out here and try to teach Iguana Bill a lesson over here. Yeah, so this is super one-shot. I love it. Talking Toys, I actually ended up leaning towards it because although it is fused, it has some motivate. So I was like, oh, well, it might be good too. Wasn't really worried about not playing Snot in my slot 2 because we had one-shot potential. So that's what we did there. First round, pretty successful. I think it's going to be a quick one. That's why I put all the other stuff in there for you. Lana coming out. All right, well, luckily, Lana, even if this is Dreamland, I think we can get a little survival. That's going to be a pain at the higher levels, but we're going to do this. Hey, Joe, Texas 26, I just faced you round 10 of Animal Rumble. Not you in particular, I don't believe so, but we faced each other's teams. Steve's going out next. Let's keep it mythic. Golden Boys. I like that they're both playing on the floor. It's cute. Cute little matchup right there. Have not picked out the thumbnail. That's gonna be a thing. Steve, why not? Because you always start with a character. This is Melee. Start with the character. Get your buff. Is that gonna be... Oh, I'll take a little more attack. Take what I can get against Warhorse. Even a... Dang. 200 up there. That thing's pretty stacked. 128. One-shotting. Toy out there too. One shot's always the best way to go. Anytime that there's going to be a clash, anytime there's a melee, try to go with your one shots. And for your defense deck, go ahead and put a bunch of, I don't know, common cards out. It's like really courteous. I believe the way to set your defense too, go ahead and put all those common cards in your deck. Make sure you're really happy. They're all researched. You don't want to like not combo them. That'd be embarrassing. And then once you have your all common cards deck, go ahead and just jump in arena, win one obviously, and then once you've had one play, it should be the thing that comes up in your melee for everyone else to just be able to like easy breezy pass by you because you're a great person who wants everyone to do great on their hits. I personally put out the shittiest deck and then make people battle that, but you can be better than me. That's the lesson here. You know? Not everyone needs to be Jerry. Someone needs to put out the common deck. If you've been watching, I've never faced a common deck in Melee or Clash. There's a service you could be providing. Am I going to go... Oh, that was close. All right, what's going to happen here? He's got 3 CM. I'm going down. And he's He did the thing. He did the thing that I was talking about, but he didn't use common cards. He was a dick about it. He used the hard cards. And I'm down. All right. Smarty. Look at this guy. All right, well, Smarty took my advice. Just did it the other way. By the way, we're going to lose. It might be a spoiler for you, but we are going to lose. I hope that made that easier for you. I also think this might have been the end. Nope, we get one more. Let's keep going. So we're already out of top 100 because I've waited hours to play. Also, I just lost one. So pick your poison, that's the reason why. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and try to climb back up and put that dodo back into the extinction list. I'm doing it for humanity. Everyone here, I hope, has seen Jurassic World. The first one. Not the second one that was awful. Or the third one that I refuse to watch, because who ends the second one that way? What are you doing? Who does that? If you haven't seen it, then I don't want to spoil it for you or anything, but it's been a few years, so actually maybe I do. Who lets the dinosaurs run the world? That's stupid. They had their moment. They shouldn't have let that meteor in. Humans are in charge now. And with that, that should be the lesson you take away. From day one, Snot and Steve Mealy. Now with that said, let's just go ahead. I think I'm high enough in the ranks, I can go ahead and just throw away one. Let's throw one away. Set that defense deck. We're going full circle. LD Brian, let's go. We'll first start off with a little Snot. Oh, he's going educated. There's Smarty Pants over here. Another Smarty. Oh man, I am gonna get erased fast. Okay, you have to punch slot 2 if you know what's right for you, okay? Listen to me, Snot. Don't mess this up. Punch slot 2. That's slot 3, man. You can't count? Alright, well, we lost. But it doesn't matter. The moral of the story is our defense deck has now been set. I'm sorry. Also, rude. Oh, I didn't know. Why am I doing another one? Jerry, what is wrong with you? Alright, T-Town. Be nice to me. I'm sure that this is not going to be a toy. Yep, definitely not a toy deck that's going out. Alright, well, let's see if I just combo first. Maybe that's all I need. Alright, good. I can do this. We can do this, people. It's the redemption round. Get a little cripple all out there. A little Snot. Alright, we're leveled out. Oh, man. Did not expect the future rich. Oh, see, they're going with the variety pack. I'm just going to be throwing those punches hard. That's all that matters. If you win or lose Melee or Clash within normally the first 2 slots, if you are playing out so long in those events where you can get a wall going, congrats. Because I can't manage it, and I have a pretty good resume. So, I mean, I do it when it's all PCs. You're more likely to do that when it comes to Clash than it is Melee. But Melee, the PCs, the wall isn't going to do anything. So, I don't know if I really agree with the future rich Snot. It's going to do some here, because obviously we don't get the buff, but, well, it would have. But we're going to take this guy down. Let's get that motivate going to my slot 1, slot 3. Help those odd guys out. Real strange people. Fast forward, and now we're going to go ahead and get that last motivate, slot 4, and take the W. Oh, slot 1 did it. Alright. Now I'm done. This has been the most chaotic Melee video I've ever done. I've been all over the place, and I hope you've enjoyed this roller coaster adventure. Look at these milestones we're completing this. I'm completing this with you, and that means a lot. thank you very much for sticking around. If you made it this far, as always, I always suggest that you consider liking and subscribing. Otherwise, I hope to just catch you in the next one. Take care and have a good one.